Ozymandias feels both dry and pretty on this rainy day. I showed Jamie the Sunday vlog about the concert and everything, and she was watching, and then she just turned to me and she was like, "You have really pretty brown eyes." And I was like, "Thanks, but I have blue eyes." And she was like, "Well, I'm trying to compliment you." And I was like, "Well, it's not a compliment if you don't know what color my eyes are." Most people know that I've got blue eyes. But I thought it was funny that her reaction, she was like, "Oh, it's very cute," but she was distracted by the fact that she was like, "Your eyes are brown! Well, they're blue here, but they were brown there." I have some of the weirdest conversations with Jamie. I'm so proud of myself today. In psychology, we were talking about hearing loss and hearing problems. We started off talking about age, and then we started talking about other things. And when we got to ear infections, something happened because I got really brave and I actually raised my hand as soon as he mentioned ear infections, and he was like, "Yes?" I think he thought I had a question. And I was like, "When I was 2, I had an ear infection and a fever, and it completely knocked out all the hearing in this ear." And he was like, "Wow." And so he was talking about why he thinks that could have happened, and he seemed really, really interested. And I wasn't embarrassed at all. I kind of felt like, yeah, this feels good to be talking about it. But, yeah, that class is really cool because I'm learning about why. And I'm also learning about why I have to wear contacts. I'm deaf and blind, like Tommy, but I'm not dumb. So, my friends Clever Monkey and Tear are in Toronto today, and I think tomorrow too, to see the guys. So that's exciting. I hope it doesn't rain too much, even though the other night in Kent it was raining and the guys still came out. So they seem to be in really good moods now. It seems like they've gotten better. They're not feeling sick anymore, so that's really good, because when I was hanging out with them they seemed pretty happy and up for anything. So I hope they'll continue to be happy and stuff and have fun. And I hope the ladies will have fun tonight, but I'm sure they will. Whenever I think of Toronto, I think about the time Conan O'Brien filmed part of a week of his talk show in Toronto, and Jim Carrey was on, and he sang the song about Ontario. "There's a place to stand and a place to go. They call this land Ontario. A place to stand, a place to go, Ontario." And it got stuck in my head, so I kept singing it in school. I think it was in French class of my sophomore year. I kept singing it, and my French teacher was about to kill me. I don't know why I was singing in French class, but I mean, there's French people there, right? There's French people everywhere. I had a lot of freedom in French class. My teacher even gave me a corner of his whiteboard to play with every day. I was spoiled. I used to put monkeys quotes on the whiteboard in the corner, but I would put them up in French. I would actually sit at my desk and look at the dictionary to try to find all the French words, and then put it on the board, and it would be the French monkey phrase of the day. And he must have really liked me because he gave me a lot of freedom to be completely insane. I did a project for that class. It was a comic all about Conan and the Red Sox in French, but it had nothing to do with anything we were discussing. I love Conan O'Brien. Kathy thinks this is hilarious. I can't touch the ceiling from my bed. I have to get on my toes. She thinks that's hilarious, and she thinks that I look like a squirrel when I try. I just almost fell, but I caught myself. So, until Thursday, this is Tuesday, and I'm on my bed. Hey, the sun!